Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 2, where we have all of the default settings, so normal and so on, and let's go do a time attack. Standard. With Nightmare, as we do. Yes. Versus Talim.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
That is the story of everyone's life. We are always in the search for the ultimate sword. That is how it always just ends up going, huh? I don't think I've seen people like float in water before, or like what they look like when they like sink. Brah! Let's go. There you go. Perfect. That went well. I think that record time is the standard default. I don't think I've done time attack before. Not on this save, at least. I mean, I've done like plenty on the like GameCube when. Whoa, interesting. But she was on the producer, so not a writer or director. So I don't blame her for it. Oh yeah, no, I absolutely, and and again, like I haven't seen the movie of Shazam 2, so I really wouldn't really know what to even criticize there. I just know it wasn't greatly received, but I don't think it was like panned either. It's, you know, it's a fun superhero movie, I hear, to an extent. A little messy, a little bloated, a little, you know, unfocused maybe, but yeah. Let's cut our own path. Let's do... And just work with me here. Thank you. And through we... There you are. I was kind of like trying to guess like what's the good option there, and I ended up with a kick. Yeah, I'm more into horror and drama movies, but sometimes I watch a superhero movie if I want to just want something fun to watch, and it doesn't even have to be great. Yeah, that's fair. I can relate to that. Yeah, like not every fun superhero movie has to be great as such. It's a plus if it is, mind you, but. I also like a good bunch of horror movies, although I'm kind of picky in that I kind of suffer from the fact that I really, Game? Come on. There. I can even watch a bad horror film just have a laugh. Yeah, that's true. Like, the bad horror movies can be fun for sure. I'm really just picky with horror movies. Like, I kind of like, it's actually kind of difficult to find a movie that's like genuinely scary, because there's a difference between scary and let's say gruesome, or a movie like a slasher movie where you just like, you know, watch and guess which of these teenagers dies in a Halloween movie or something, you know. And I usually don't super enjoy slasher movies. They're kind of formulaic. Oh boy. I really often don't know what to do when that happens. It's just... eh. Right. So, anyway. What was the other one I was thinking of? Not slashers. Oh, and, I really kind of live in a disadvantage with horror movies, because I kind of don't find the possession genre at all interesting. Like, no matter how it's done, I'm immediately, like, basically checked out if the movie is about a possession or an exorcism or anything. I'm just like, I don't... It's this weird thing where it seems like, for some reason, Americans are obsessed with making and enjoying and watching, like, not, like, you know, trying to, like, the American market, rather, you know, like the average movie-going market of American horror cinema, right, is obsessed with exorcism movies and possession movies, and it's always the same thing, like, you know, it's the mother of the family who gets possessed with, and it just like says rude words and and just head turns over and does these. It's just it's every movie, and I'm like, I don't care. Like, I want like otherworldly stuff. I want like Lovecraftian horrors or atmosphere, or maybe like I can take like unreliable mental health narrators, like but like there's not many of them, and I want atmosphere more than just like people just convulsing or whatever. And with that said, so that usually does mean that I'm probably more into like Asian horror, but the golden age of that kind of ended a while ago as well. And actually, in a very surprising turn, I really enjoy the American version of The Ring. It's a very mainstream horror movie, but I feel like it kind of sometimes gets forgotten of conversations of genuinely good horror movies, because it's this detective movie, kind of, with a really solid, like, atmosphere you could, like, cut with a knife, because it just feels like soaked in misery to watch in a fun way. I find it's a thick atmosphere horror movie that doesn't like go too loud or too like just jump scary. Conjuring films are fun, not all of them, it's great, but there's just sort for a popcorn. Yeah, I haven't seen, I've seen 1 and 2. If I remember right, I think I like them fine. I like they're okay, apart from the possession stuff. Rather, that's just where I'm out. But I remember like the jump scare bit with when one of them is like on a cupboard or shelf or something. That was quite good. I haven't seen the spin-offs, and I haven't seen like the third one and anything beyond that, so... Listen, my guy, could you, like, just chill for a... I'm trying to tell a story here. Apparently he won't. Alright. Let's see. I'll probably die. This is kind of a tough spot to try to... Yeah! Close. Seen the Korean Ring, not the American one. Are you 100% sure it's the Korean one or the Japanese one? Because if there's a Korean Ring, I haven't heard about that one. Like, the Ring is Japanese originally, though. There could be a Korean one. I just haven't heard of one. The Korean one, I think, is the Eye. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 40 bits, Red Pool. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. That really, again, makes my day. It's been a lot of very quiet days of not having people in chat and so on, so it's... So, it really does genuinely improve making this feel, Oh. Which button was the delete button? There we go. It does make this feel like, meaningful when anything like that happens, so thank you. Seriously. Genuinely. Yeah, you might be thinking of the eye, but the eye is very good though. I really enjoy the eye. It's not perfect. It has a bit of an odd final quarter, but the journey toward that is genuinely scary and just like in a good horror way, off-putting. The Eye 2 is really weird. The Korean Eye 2, I don't really... It's very complicated and weird. I don't think it was bad, but it was odd. Like, it had like these different timelines that happen in weird spots and everything, so I don't... Yeah. But cool, that's Time Attack done in SoulCalibur 2. If you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and all good to everything. Yes. Have a good one. See you in the next one.